And then we came home after 11 months of touring, and Warner Brothers goes, "You owe us $3 million and a new album."
In the late 70s, everyone said rock was dead. Labels wanted disco, soft pop, anything but loud guitars. And yet out of nowhere, a young California band rewrote the rules and took over the world. Eddie Van Halen once explained exactly how they did it. And trust me, his answer might surprise you. And if you're in a band today, trying to get heard in an oversaturated world, his story could be exactly what you need. So let's dig in. Picture 1976 through 1977. Record executives were convinced rock and roll had peaked. Punk was the new thing. Labels were signing disco acts left and right. Van Halen was just four guys in Pasadena being told no by everyone. Eddie remembered this clearly. He's quoted as saying, "When we started out, rock was dead and no one wanted to sign us. But instead of giving up, they made a decision that would define them." And here's the key to how Van Halen broke through. Let's listen to Eddie himself explain it.
Like I said earlier, we were, rock and roll was not at the forefront at all on the charts or anything. So we didn't have a clue, really. But what got us to getting a record deal is the same thing that made that record succeed, which is we just played everywhere nonstop. We were on the road for 11 months supporting that record. We did 23 gigs in 25 days in England alone. And then we came home after 11 months of touring, and Warner Brothers goes, "You owe us $3 million and a new album."
So basically they weren't too proud. They didn't wait for some mythical big break. They created a scene around themselves. Every show, no matter how small, became practice for the next level, and people started to notice. Even when people told them guitar rock was dead, they doubled down on what they loved. Their willingness to grind it out night after night built a buzz no label could ignore. That's how Van Halen turned Rock is Dead into Rock Just Got Reborn. Now, fast forward to today. We hear it all the time. Rock is dead. Nobody cares about guitar bands anymore. But here's the truth. Opportunities are still there. They're just in different places. Eddie's formula still works. Play anywhere. Live streams, backyard gigs, breweries, small festivals, neighborhood barbecues. Don't wait for a label. Build your own audience. TikTok, Instagram, local scenes. Treat every show like the show, the one that could change your entire life. Van Halen didn't wait for rock to be popular again. They made people care by being an unforgettable experience and by making their stamp everywhere they went. So Eddie once said he didn't know if they were going to make it, but he knew they were going to try. That attitude is how legends are made. So to every young band out there feeling like the world doesn't care, remember Eddie's words. Show up, play, everywhere. Let them see your passion until they can't ignore you. And who knows, maybe you'll be the ones they talk about in 50 years, just like we're talking about Van Halen today. So what do you think? Do you think it's possible for another band to come up in today's culture that could be as powerful in the rock medium as Van Halen? I might throw you a curveball here and say, I do think it's possible, and I do think that Eddie has put his finger on exactly what it would take right now. Still works today. This is what I think, but what really matters is what you think. So if you have an idea about this or any other topic connected to classic or contemporary music, please drop it in the section below, and remember to like and subscribe. Thanks a lot.
Music Guru here, asking you to help us on our march to 10,000 subscribers.